up, guys? Nick LaPaul here with RestoreMasters in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We're getting ready to put a beautiful re-roof on this church over here. We've got our staging over here. We'll keep all the materials nice and secure. Let's get a better look. So one of the most important parts of any type of construction job, especially when the business is going to be operational, is job site planning. So we make sure that we segregate off a specific area of the parking lot and fence it in. Number one, for safety. We don't want anybody accidentally tripping over any of the materials that we have on site. And number two is because we want to keep everything nice and organized. So that way our people know exactly where everything is and the job can go very smooth and efficiently. When you take a look at the back, we speak with the customer about everything we're going to put everywhere. The dumpsters, the skyjacks, even the materials. It's very important to make sure that we're catering to the customer's needs so the business can operate as usual. So now that we've seen everything that's going on the ground, I grabbed the harness and the vest because safety first, then teamwork. Let's jump up with the ladder and see what's happening on the roof. So now that we're actually up on the roof, let's talk a little bit about how we actually got here. So we started working with this client about 1.5 years ago after a massive hailstorm that came through Cheyenne, Wyoming. Fortunately, their insurance company came out and didn't determine that there was damage. So they reached out to us, we came on site and did a full evaluation on the property. We determined that there was quite a bit of damage on here and they needed to get it taken care of. So the client got involved with so as a public adjuster, which is basically something that can talk to the insurance company from the legal standpoint of things. And after only about a month, we turned a $10,000 gutter replacement into a full replacement for the entire building. So let's get into a little bit about what we're doing for this particular building. So we're doing a 26 gauge R-panel roofing system. And although metal may seem like it's relatively easy, it's one of the more complex systems to install. Reason being is that if you look right here, these ribs line up perfectly on both sides. And when you've got a 70 or 80 foot run, having even a little bit of an error at any portion, it's not going to allow it to line up. Therefore, it's not going to look good, number one. And number two, it's going to make it very difficult to make the roofing system watertight. And that's our main concern, to bring it back to pre-loss condition, maintain the manufacturer's warranty, and get it done right. So over here, the guys are taking their time, because if it's not perfectly squared up, we're going to have issues down the run. So removing the insulation, removing the panels, getting everything lined up square, putting new insulation in, and buttoning everything back up. It's going to be a bigger project. So given the size and complexity of this job, we're expecting to be done somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 weeks, weather permitting. So if you're looking for a commercial contractor or restoration specialist to handle all of your commercial needs, I'm Nick LaPaul with RestoreMasters, and remember, we roof America.